Hey guys, sorry I've been doing a whole lot of night videos lately while I've been out walking the dogs. I've just been really busy in the day with my boys, with other things going on, and this is one of the only times I've been able to have to record. So I've had some requests in the last few uncommon and other hauls like that to bring out some different deck strategies, some different decks. People are tired of the same tentacles, durants, and things like that. So, as you can see here, I've got an execute deck. Shout out to Rico. Way back in Easter, Rico did an executor challenge, and that was awesome. I love that. I've wanted to do one ever since, and this is a perfect chance for me to do it. So my opponent's got an interesting deck himself. A couple of 0 and 1 MP mons, so he wants to try and evo his little lamp and his metapod. I'm just going to push on up with my eggs. But if you're tired of the same old like Geodude, Panjump, and Phantom, and all those just ones you see every single deck. I'm using Cacnea in this deck myself. In the Ruby Hall, he was amazing for me. He was like spinning up a storm, and that was awesome. And my opponent's blocking me with Oricorio. It's interesting using both Oricorios, so it looks like this guy's going for a bit of a banish going on here. So he wants to try and status me, get his mons evoed. Interesting. He's a decent player at 3.6, is it? And he's going straight for it now. So hopefully I can spin up a storm. No, that's the problem, right? When I use Cacnea in gym, I got 1 or 2 rolls, and that's all. And now it's looking the same. So, oh man. Now this is going to get quite difficult, I must say. I'm just going to attack, try and knock this out. The reason why I'm attacking is, boom. Even if I got cursed, I can try and look to offer my execute using executor's ability. And that would definitely be the best. I want to try and look to attack that Bronzong as well. So I just want to back my mons up, swap them around, make it so I can offer my executes and not be in a losing position. So that Metapod Evo is going to be awesome. So Metapod, if I do damage under 100, he gets to evolve if he lands Harden, which is going to be fairly easy. If he just attacks execute right now is what I expect. Oh, he doesn't. Now I definitely would have attacked there. Go for the Evo while you can, because now I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to switch, and now if he attacks me, I can potentially paralyze him, and I can also offer my executes, and with my executes offered, get that 130, 120 damage. Boom. I want to go for it. So he's attacking me. Boom, 71? No, 31. 131. And there's his evolution chances. I'm just going to move forward, put some pressure on that Phantom. If I can get an attack off. Oh, he's attacking me as well. He wants to get the Evo. He just needs to burn me, which is going to be fairly easy. There we go. So it's a bit of a shame, but that was always going to happen. He was going to get that burn off on something. The new evolutions that they've been adding in are just super easy. So I'm just going to attack. I don't want to use my execute just yet. I want to save them for confuse. Alright, I'll definitely take a confuse over a burn, because I'd rather have, at the moment I've got one giant miss. when I'm confused, I want to have a giant miss as well. So I might as well have my extra damage, my extra 10 extra damage. So my purple is going to be a miss either way. So let's just see. If I was level 5, I'm only a little bit of experience away. This Executor is level 4 and 2 chain levels just from dupes only. So, alright. I would have loved to just paralyze him or sleep him or something then. Paralyze is what it is. At least give him another miss, but the sacrifice was worth it. You were worth it, Execute. Execute is just going to go up, see if I can block off his other entry, and just attack that other Oricorio again. And now his little lamp is coming out. I'm just going to move my Cacnea and see if we can spin up a storm. No, branded. There we go. That's what Cacnea is in here for. 80 damage, it's alright. An uncommon haul, 80 damage is good. When it's up against like 120, 130, yeah, it tends to struggle. So now I have to gold block. I want to gold block my little silver fish right here, and the reason why I want to gold block him, he's got gold, he's got blue, he's got purple. It's going to be a little bit difficult to attack into. So here we go. Oh, not quite what I was looking for, I must say. I was hoping to get another higher damage. That's one of the risks with the Execute, like all the different damage range are there. And I've got that little mini Torterra in there. I can't remember what his name is, but just so I can keep bringing my Execute out. That's the aim of the. That's why I've got him in there, just so I can keep taking him out. I want to try and just either knock out some mons or get him to surround me. Just lay a little trap there, see if he might come back and surround me. Just because I want to be able to get my Executor back out as soon as I can. So, withdraw going down. Oh, that's all you need to do. Just withdraw the whole time and I'll be happy. And now since I'm confused, I'm going to be a poison machine. I'm going to try and pop around the board, poison everything. It's going to make things easier to kill, to knock out with when I start attacking either was Executes or Executor. So withdraw away in that corner. That's what you're here for. Let's see if we can poison or knock out some. Oh no, the misses the back. One time I didn't want to poison. I would have been happy to spin purple into damage right there. Alright, and if he had Metapod on the bench, that would have been his Evo. His chance to Evo. I'm just going to now defend a little. Make it so I can now go and poison this guy. And being able to do that it's just going to make it so even my Execute... Oh, another one. Was just going to make it so my Executes can go and attack him freely when he's doing 20 less damage. So, and again, not quite what I was looking for, I must say, but at least I've got 3 of his mons poisoned, and yeah, now I'm just going to keep on attacking until I roll a purple. Here we go, at last. And there's the spin. So at least that's working for me. That was well needed, I must say. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna park up here out of the wind for a little bit. And how's that? She wants some love. So, oh wow, okay, that's interesting. I'm just gonna go for a run with Cacnea. See if Cacnea can damage me up a storm and take out a Phantom. If I can take out a Phantom, then you have to gold block or something. That is gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Withdraw away. There we go. I need you to withdraw. So, Here we go. Hopefully I can spin a purple at some stage. Purple into white is what I want. Especially now that he's poisoned, he's only be doing what, 23 damage? I think it was 43, so I just need 2 spins now. Oh yes, the miss. That is going to help a whole lot actually. I'm just going to keep attacking here though. I may potentially look to move my little mini Torterra off the entry, and by doing that make it so, because Executor is 1 MP, and I'm going to have to get my mon off the entry or Pokemon switch to get him on the board, but I've already used my Pokemon switch. And there we go, Execute. That's what you're here for. Alright, I'll give you some. Oh yes, I like it. She does love it. She's a very attention-seeking dog. So hopefully I can get some damage off. I just want to either get some damage off or get knocked out. Either one is fine for me. So I'm just going to keep on slogging away. Maybe I got to sacrifice one of my mons down below. But I don't really want him getting a free Evo, which I'm expecting his Fire Oricorio to come at me. There we go, that's what I needed on his white. I'll get it eventually. Oh well, Cacnea, thank you for attempting at least. So hopefully we can do that a little bit more and land it on white this time, because if I can, there we go, 1, 2, there we go, 2 is all I needed. Thank you for the poison. Now he's got a gold block, and I'm going to be interested to see what he gold blocks. I'll expect Oricorio, I was expecting the ghost one, to be honest, but I think that is definitely his best choice. I'm now going to back off. I don't want to give him a free Evo. I want to keep him his 0 MP mon on this bench as long as I can, but I may take this chance to try and knock this guy out, and by being able to okay, my turn to go for those misses. At least my misses are like giant, like extremely big. What do I want to do? I want to try and sacrifice something, so I either want my knockout. There's the 50 I was looking for, but giving him that waiting, just roosting away. Let's attack one more time. I can always cover my entry. There we go. So a knockout. I want to try and cover up his other goal entry if I can. After this, hopefully my little silverfish can go gold on his purple up ahead. That'll be nice. Branded is fine. I think branded as a purple move is terrible, absolutely horrible. Like Lampert's ability to move over burnt mons and add a branded marker, good. But having just straight branded on Lampert and on also what is it? Chandelure. By having branded on both of them, it's just pointless with Lampert since he can move anyway. But more than that is you've got to burn them, and then you've got to land it. It's just crazy. If nothing was burnt, then that'll be amazing. But say if something was burnt, then add a branded marker, so at least have a double effect. I think that'll be so much better. Look how pretty he is. Oh. Sorry. I'm just gonna go and try and block things off a little bit, make it so I can set up some surrounds if he wants to come after me, and also I don't want to have my path blocked out, but I also want to try and sacrifice this little guy. So I either want my gold and his purple. Oh, the 2-star burn, the 2-star will-o-wisp. That's not what I was looking for. So now I just need to sacrifice this little guy. I just need him to get knocked out. I need not to get doggy kisses, but there we go. So branded as well. But I just need to get knocked out. That's all there is to it. And I think the best chance I have to get knocked out will probably be, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to go up against that Bronzor at the top. This guy's got too much purple. Too much purple to waste my time on. So I want to go up after him. Especially now that he's opened up his entry. If I get like a lucky knockout on his Mon. I got hit in the head with the dog. At least they're good guard dogs. But I just need to get knocked out. That's all there is to it. He's going defensive, which is interesting. I want to try and run up the side now when I've got an opportunity. Oh, he's going for the Evo. He's seen that he's playing him on down. So he went, oh, again. The perfect time. At least he's poisoned now. It should take him a little bit longer to try and kill me. But if he gets that purple, that's not going to be good. It's going to make things a whole lot harder for me. And he gets it this time. Man, the Confusers worked well for my opponent with Cacnea. I mean, I'll take the poisons, better than a miss. But, yeah, I didn't want that Butterfree coming up. So I'm just going to move forward with my Executor and try and make this an Executor show. So block him in, let's go after that bird. There's nothing else I have to be afraid of getting evolved now, so I can just freely attack into the bird. So here we go, let's attack, let's do this. I'm not going to use his ability now, I want to save it for when we've got some high attackers coming in, and they're both just trying to compete over who gets the pets. So I'm just going to attack it. If I win this, then he's got to cover his goal. Stun Spore, okay, I'll take the Paralyze. Better than poison for me at the moment, because the damage means nothing. If he attacks into me and then gets his damage onto my 90 or 70, he's going to be the one in trouble. Yeah, so close, so close. Just needed to get his miss or his something else. So what we're going to do now, hopefully get that miss, not our miss. Although I wouldn't mind that guy getting confused from Butterfree. So not going to activate the effects. I just want to get damage on his damage or his miss and make it so there we go. He's now got a defender's goal. And what I'm going to do is now. Oh no, I wanted to. I'd click don't take it rather than clicking the egg. If I'd clicked take it, that would have been game. I would have knocked him out. Like, the good thing with Executor is if he attacks me, I can use it. And if I get purple, my eggs aren't gone. But if I get white and knock something out, they go. So now I've got to walk the whole way back up there. That would have been my game to win. Damage on damage, I would have sacrificed my execute on my goal, being able to take his one, and there's the miss. So, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. I'm just going to now, Hail Mary, let's go, execute, you can win this for me, this video is about you. Damage on his damage or miss. Yes, I didn't even need the X attack. But X attack with execute is not actually bad. Not bad at all. Are you alright, Stella? You alright? There we go, Phantom, he's going to try and come at me. I'm just going to go for the attack now. I want to know though, what happens with execute that are burnt? Do all of them, there we go. That should be the game. Wow. There we go, Cacnea. Cacnea for the win. He had his Phantom activated, he was just going to pop out and get more mons out. There was no need for me to sit on that entry for anymore, and it's when you have opportunities like that, take them, because or else you're just going to get all their mons out. Even if he takes me out here, I've got a 3 MP mon that's going to take the goal, so that's game. But I'll let Cacnea take it since he works so hard. There we go, Cacnea. So this deck does well, does really well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys like to see a bit of that execute action. It was fun to do, I must say. And that's one thing I love about all these different halls. You can have so much, well, especially for me, just making different decks and different strategies, making people have to think and not just about the normal meta mons that they always see. So this is the deck. I'm just going to change up a plate. A Pokemon Switch, I didn't really need it, didn't really use it well. So what else do I have in here? Double Chance, don't really want that. X Attack worked well. Scoop Up will probably be better. Scoop Up will probably be the best option. She just wants to shake hands, and I don't blame her. Also, I'm not quite... if you get a good player, my little silverfish was fairly useless. Not useless, but didn't have the reason why I had him in there is I thought I could run him up and people can attack it and I can swap out for my Executor. But that's just not the case. People know not to attack it and they just don't. So yeah, not as great. It's better when you have a few of them and you can rush and leave mons on the bench. But I'm just not making that kind of deck. I want to make it about the eggs. So possibly, I think Panchump potentially could be a better pick, just because he can potentially roll purple to swap for a mon on the bench, as well as he's a little bit more of a useful mon. That'll probably be a whole lot better. Anybody else? I love using Ordino. I'm definitely going to be cracking out Ordino again. Every now and then I like to try it. It's just a built-in X attack. If you can use it well, it's amazing. So what else? Nothing else really that I want to use. Not in this deck anyway. I've been running my Poliwhirls and things quite a lot lately. Awesome little mon. It's nearly level 5, like I think maybe 2 more dupes and then it'll be level 5. I wouldn't mind doing the Metapod, Caterpie Metapod action just like my opponent. I could potentially do that. I didn't really need my entry cover last game, so maybe I put my Pokemon Switch back in and then give this a go and see if I can get that Butterfree, because Butterfree is fun, I must say. I used Butterfree in the Bug Gym when the Bug Gym was there. 3 MP. It was awesome. It was like absolutely awesome. Yeah, let's give this a go. Let's have a bunch of fun. I used to have a whole bunch of executes sitting there. I've only got 2 at the moment. I probably would have run 3 if I had 3. But I think 2 is enough to run, just to make it so it's usable. So you're not like, it's good to have a couple of support figures, that's what my executes are. Here we go. Alright, this is like another semi-typical Vibrava, Bronzong, Shuppet kind of team. So let's see what he brings to the table. I wonder if he knows about Executor. Not many people do, I must say. Not many people do. So let's go out with Panchump. And the reason I want to get him out, just as I said, I want to get that purple. I want to swap some mons around and see if we can just create a bit of fun. So on this turn, lead out with Executor, and by leading out with Executor this turn, it's just going to allow it. Okay, this may be an awesome opportunity. As I said in the last game, I don't mind getting statuses with the 90. I don't mind getting status with these, so even if you got Will-O-Wisp, I just don't care because I can sacrifice them. And that is a cool kind of attitude to be able to have with them on. Just like the no fear approach to things is awesome. Like, you don't have to worry about RNG, just go, have an attempt. If it goes in your favour, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I can use it in a different way. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my setup before I start attacking. Try and get all my eggs out. If I get like my 90 again, nearly. If I got like anything above that, it would have been the win for me. So, alright, so he's just showing his inexperience here. There we go. I'll take home the win. I don't mind getting paralysed yet again. It's a small miss. And I don't mind cycling. This deck is all about the cycle. And I've been enjoying the cycle decks. Really enjoying them. And for all of you guys who love the way I say decks. Here we go. And my Cagneia does not want to perform for me, apparently. So that's a shame. But at least I'll have an attempt at his goal, and now he's got to try and cover it up. So he's got to now either knock me out, goal block, and I'll just look to take some entries from him. There we go, goal block going down. And it's not with me attacking into, I just want to get this side freed up, and then I can run things up and around, and I can also Pokemon switch in my Metapod. So I want to get my Panchump as far away from that Bronzor as I can, and by doing that, if I can get that Metapod an easy target or something that's going to do less than 100 damage, I'm definitely going to take that. So I'm just going to run Panchump up this side. Since he's got his Bronzor out of the way, I'm going into the middle. Perfect for me. It's the only runner I've got, the only one I have to worry about. I want to attack here. I'm going to sacrifice my Mon, because I want to get another one back, see if he doesn't realise. And if I get damage on damage, even if he got Crab Hammer, that would have been a win for me. So there we go, and I'll get one more back to cycle through. And okay, so that's fine, I don't mind that at all. And now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to set up this as a defense. And with my defense here, okay, I don't want to get surrounded, so I'm going to back off first. But what I wanted to look to do is look to set up another attacking position. Oh, this could be interesting. So Metapod, what can you do? I want to harden. I want to get a harden on Shuffle, make it hard. Oh, the tackle for the evolution. No, that is something you normally don't want to see. You don't want to see the tackle, you just want to go for the harden. But I'll take a Butterfree any way I can take it. I'll take it. This game is loving me right now. I'll take that too. Goodbye Vibrava. I'll take that 2 MP. Yep, and I'll Hurdle Jump. So I could have Hurdle Jumped the other while back, Executor up onto the entry, but I definitely think this is the right time to do it. So no matter who he attacks now with that Bronzor, I should be in a pretty good position. So X attack going down, and he's attacking into me. I'll use my free X attack. Stun Spore, okay. And the good thing was this, watch this. I get the purple and I don't have to sacrifice my eggs. So I'm just going to move back now, so I can probably defend. Defending will be the best choice for me, I think. And then I can also clear my marker. I can clear my marker while I'm here, while I'm at it. And just being able to do that will make things a whole... Ooh, interesting. Gets the Raichu out. So I'm guessing he's looking for that high damage, and I want to do it again. So if we get damage on damage, it's still a win for me. And the miss. But no matter what, that was going to be a win for me. And now I've got my Panda already 3 MP up to take that goal if he chooses to move off. He can't attack Butterfree. He would have to come into the middle and just footstep around. So there we go, he's coming after my Pancham. So there we go, what can we get? Parting shot, I'll definitely take that. So as long as he doesn't get gold, there we go. Now that's going to be even better for me. Get my Cacnea up out there, get my Panda heading on up, and this one wants some attention. Oh, we'll take the forfeit one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this deck, the Executor eating his eggs up, and I hope you guys are inspired to have some fun with other decks in these hauls. Perfect opportunity to do it, so go for it. And since these are all barrage, can anyone let me know when they're burned or paralysed, they all go, or is it just the smallest 90? Love to hear from you guys if you do know the answer to that. Love to hear you guys what you guys think about this deck, and yeah, love any feedback. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We'll see you all very shortly for some more.